Hey everybody, welcome back to October Time. So tonight I'm going to explain how I make music when I don't have instruments. So I have my computer here, and that's what I make things on. So I'm just gonna launch my launch pad here, and I'm just gonna go to GarageBand. So yeah, just working on that's actually the one that I just made earlier. Ready? Right? We all heard that one, and that was actually a really cool piece. But I'm not going to be working on that. Today I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm going to use a brand new project. So let's make something really simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the MIDI and see it's already got it loaded up here with musical typing. So that'll actually make it so my keyboard serves as a sort of piano, so I can play music on it even though I'm not, even though I don't have an actual keyboard, or at least not one with batteries. I have one, but not one with batteries in it. So I have that. So what we're going to do real quick is we're actually, instead of doing this, we're going to add a different track, and we're going to go to drum kits here. And then instead of actually using this, usually sometimes I can do one of either. Sometimes I'll use a keyboard, or other times I'll do something called create a MIDI region. Now with creating a MIDI region, it's nice because I can just add whatever I want in here. So let's say I want to go and do like a heavy drum kit, right? There we go. Okay, so there's a little bit of a mishap there, but we're set. I got it. We're all good. So I got this simple kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. You've heard it a million times. Now what happens when we want to add something in? Good question. So now I've gone and I've added in a bunch of hi-hats in there for every single beat. Now what if I don't want to do that? What if I want to make it an off note? Well, I'm just going to select all of this, and then I'm going to move it over one full bar. Right, it's going to sound pretty cool. It's on off beats now. What if I want to change it to a ride? Then I shouldn't do that. But what I should do, alright, that's a good ride. That's a good ride to have right there. Okay, very nice. Now let's add something nice and simple. Let's go to our keyboards. What's this? Maybe now I'm just gonna go. Alright, so let's add that in there. So now we have it all recorded in. We have that, so you can listen to it all over again. Isn't that fun? So that's a lot of fun. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add in something else. Let's go classics. Let's see how that sounds. we'll do that. How about that? That's that. That's pretty cool. Now, what we've forgotten to do, and what most people usually do pretty early on, is they add in a bass, which would be nice. But anyway, all there is now to do is, if you really feel like it, to fix the MIDI parts to make them so they line up better. If you didn't do the BPM quite as well as you would have liked it to look, you know, other than that, like you're all set. You can always play around with things like the knobs and all that, so that you turn up the chorus and things like that. Wow, wow. Bam, bam, bam. Sometimes your drum doesn't actually need to be that long. You just need it to work the way it is. Kind of sounds like my singing monsters right now, but I'm gonna ignore that. That's what I have for you today. So hopefully this doesn't take too long for me to edit. Alright, well, God bless. See you later.